श्यामलावर्तालिबाला समेत श्रीललिताम्बिकायै नमः। श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। पंचमी पंचभूतेशी पंचसंख्योपचारिणी शाश्वती शाश्वतैश्वर्या शर्मदा शंभुमोहिनी। Panchami means fifth. Pancha is fifth. What is she? What do we mean by Panchami here? So you have Brahma, Vishnu, Rudra, Ishvara, Sadashiva, right? Sadashiva is fifth, right? So he is a Panchama. Sadashiva is Panchama. His Shakti, Sadashiva's Shakti is Panchami. That's the first meaning. Second meaning is Varahi Devi, right? Kirichakra Ratarudha Dandanata Puraskrita Vishanga Pranaharana Varahi Viryanandita. So that Varahi Devi's another name is Panchami. And why is she called Panchami? She is called Panchami because she is the fifth among the Matrikas. So you have Brahmi, Maheshwari, Kaumari, Vaishnavi, Varahi, Aindri, Chamunde, Mahalakshmi. So out of the 7 to 8 Matrikas, she is the fifth, which is why she is called Panchami. So Panchami, Panchabhuteshi, Bhuta. Bhutas are 5 elements. What are the 5 elements? Akasha, Vayu, Agni, Jala and Prithvi. These are the Panchabhutas, and all the living beings in the material world is created from these Panchabhutas. And she is Ishi. She is the ruler of those 5 elements. Panchabhuteshi. Pancha Sankhyopacharini. Pancha 5, Sankhya is number, Upacharini. Upachara is 5 upacharas, Pancha Sankhya Upachara. So you must have heard of Shodashopachara, which is 16 upacharas, which is Dhyana, Avahana, Asana, Padya, Argya, like that. You have Pancha Upacharas. What are the 5 Pancha Upacharas? The Gandham, the Pushpam, Dhupam, Deepam, Naivedyam. These are the Pancha Upacharas. So that's the bare minimum. When you do puja, you should do the Pancha Upachara. And these Pancha Upacharas can be done Bahiryaga, which will be Gandharpanam, Pushpa, flowers, Dhupa is incense sticks, and then Deepa is Deepa Aradhana lamp, lighting the lamp, and Naivedyam. Naivedyam is the offering of root or any other Anna Naivedyas. So why do we do these Pancha Sankhya Upacharas? Because the previous name, linked to the previous name, Panchabhuteshi, right? Panchabhuteshi. So Lam Prithiviyatmane Gandham Kalpayami. So Gandha is Prithvi Tattva. Akashatmane Pushpam Kalpayami. Pushpa is flower, is symbolic of Akasha Tattva. Yam Vayu Vyatmane Dhupam Agrapayami. Dhupa or the incense is Vayu Tattva. Ram Agnyatmane Deepam Kalpayami. So Agni is represented by lamp, Deepa. And then Vam Amritatmane or Varunatmane Naivedyam Kalpayami. Here Varuna is or Jala Tattva is Naivedyam. So when you do Gandharpanam, Pushparpanam, Dhuparpanam, Deeparpanam, Naivedyam, essentially you are doing, this is Pratika for the 5 key Panchabhutas, based on which the entire Brahmanda is running, has been created. So this is Pancha Sankhyopacharam. That can be done Bhautika, which is Bahiryaga, or it can be done Manasika, within your mind when you do the Antaryaga. right? Bhavana Upachara. So you got Panchopacharam, 5 upacharas. You got Shodashopacharam, which is 16 upacharas, and then you have 64 upacharas, which is because you got that name Chatushashti Kalamai Chatushashtyopacharini, right? 64 upacharas. Shashwati. Shashwatam. What is Shashwatam? Shashwatam is permanent or eternal. Who else is eternal other than Lalitambika? She is Shashwati. Of course, she is Shashwati, because after Mahapralaya, what remains is her and her Sadashiva there. She is Shashwati, permanent, eternal. Shashwati, Shashwata Aishwarya. Here Aishwarya is not necessarily wealth. It is essentially referring to Ishvara Shakti iti Aishwarya, and she is Shashvata Ishvara Shakti, or eternal Ishvara Shakti, right? So there is no end to her. The other meaning is Aishwarya is Sampada, and she is of course the permanent Sampada, because all other Sampada will come and go, right? All material wealth, there is a time limit to the material wealth, whereas she is permanent. If you have her as your wealth, Sampada, it is permanent because she is eternal. So she is Shashvata Aishwarya. Shashwati, Shashvata Aishwarya, Sharmada. What is Sharma? Sharma is eternal happiness, which is moksha or salvation, right? Sharmada is essentially, she gives that eternal happiness to our devotees. Mokshatvam. Sharmada. Shambhu Mohini. Who is Shambhu? Shambhu is Shiva, Sadashiva. Shambhava. Shambhava iti Shambhava, right? Sham is auspicious things, Bhava, one who does it. Shambhu Mohini. Mohini is, there are different meanings here. Mohini is Maya Shakti. So she is Shiva's Maya Shakti, right? Shiva's Mohini Shakti or Maya Shakti is Shambhu Mohini. Shambhavi Maya, you can call her. So if you take Mohini, who is the one who is doing Moha for in the Prapancha? Manmata has been given that job, right? So Matanam. Matanam is stir the mind. Manmata. So he is God, he is been blessed with Mohini Shakti. So the lokas, right? The Chaturdasa Bhuvana Loka, starting from Satyaloka, Brahma to Indra, Manavas, all these were victims of this Mohana or Manmata, right? The Brahmanda it will be very difficult for the Brahmanda to run if Manmata is not there. Rati Manmata are very important. The entire creation and the cycle of life is dependent on that attraction between the male and the female, and that leading to the creation. And who stirs that? Manmata's job is that. So Haranetragni Sandagda Kama Sanjeevan Aushadihi, right? When Manmata was burnt down into ashes by Shiva, I think the Srishti would have come to end if Manmata was not brought back to life, right? Because Manmata is absolute must for the Brahmanda to run. And quite a few have been victims of that Manmata. Great example is Vishwamitra Rishi. Urvashi Vishwamitra. Story you must have heard of. So the same Manmata was sent by the Devas for Shiva Parvati Kalyanam, and you know what happened. Manmatha was burned down, right? So Vishnu takes Mohini, the Mohini avatara for Bandasura Vada, and then he took the Jagan Mohini avatara during Amrita Mantana, Sagara Mantana, and then he also takes the Shiva Mohini or the Shambhu Mohini Rupa as well. So Shambhu Mohini is Shambhu Shiva. So Manmata's Mohana or the Maya doesn't work on Shiva. The only one that will work is the Shiva Shakti here, right? Shambhu Mohini. So Devi Lalitambika is the only one who can move Shiva, who can do the Moha for Shiva, Shambhu Mohini. And of course, how did she do that? Through Bhakti. She did it through Bhakti. Uma Shailendra Tanaya Gauri Gandharva Sevita. Panchami Panchabhuteshi Panchasankhyopacharini Shashvati Shashvataisvarya Sharmada Shambhu Mohini. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha.